Hi everyone. Thanks for joining me on Tammy's Creative Crafts and Cards. I want to share with you today my craft, and today I made this beautiful flip book, and I just wanted to share a little bit about how I made it, and then I'll show a little bit how it's put together. So here's the front of it. It turned out really beautiful. And I just put this little gem here on the front. Put a little rhinestone in the middle. It has a little Velcro enclosure on the front. And then it opens up. And you can see inside. So on the first page, I put these little fold cards here. The little bird looks like he's standing on the love, and I love these foil cards with the gold embossing. I made this little paper clip with the gold, and the little used a sticker and cut out the heart. I used my Stampin' Up! Punch to do the heart, and then I put another card there. It says Shine, Pretty and Posh. It's really cute. And then there's a little pocket here. So inside the pocket I put 3 inspiration cards. And nothing is impossible. The world itself says I'm possible. Audrey Hepburn. So that's great. Has a little bird there. Choose happy, which we all need to do every day. And just cute little balloons. So it's great. And the background has this beautiful gold foiled paper. I'll show you all the paper and everything, where I got it from in just one sec. So those cards are in there in that pocket. I think anybody would love to get this. So I was thinking that it would be great for Valentine's Day. My idea for what I could put in with these little here would be great. You could put like little love coupons, maybe. You know, maybe a free movie or dinner or breakfast in bed, foot massage, anything for the person that you love. And so those are great, and I just put a little paper clip on that. They tuck nicely in there. Put the little bicycle, it says follow your dreams. And there was a sticker sheet with the paper pack that came with this. There's actually 2 sets of different types of paper. One came from a paper pad, and then another set of paper that I'm using for this. And then I put another set of cards over here. There's 2 separate ones here. One's for the heart and one simply amazing. And it flips over. There's always a reason to celebrate. And I attached another heart paper clip here, which is really cute. I don't know if you can see there. And then there's another pocket over here. And I put 3 more little coupons in there, which you can write anything on. Maybe a little love note to that special person, or you could possibly stick something on there. Maybe a movie ticket, a gift card, anything you want. The sky's the limit. Yeah. And when it folds over, I did some cutouts of some butterflies, which is so beautiful. I love butterflies. And this beautiful gold and pink paper here, and then a precious little doggy on the back, which I love. So that is the flip book, and I just love it. I think it's precious. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I put that together. So first of all, what you need is 3 envelopes. If you want the one that opens up the same as mine, I mean, you can make them any way that you would like. If you just want to open up like a book, you can do that. You can make them 3 pockets, 2 pockets, 8 pockets, whatever you like. So first of all, you have to score the envelope just 1/4 of an inch above the opening, so it gives you a little bit of room for the book. So I'm just going to take my paper score here. So what you need to do is take your envelope, and where it's already scored, put your envelope in. So right now my envelope measures 5 1/4, and I want to score it about 1/4 of an inch above where it's already scored. Okay, so I'm going to bring it down so it's going to score above the already scored line, if you can see that. Okay? And you want to make sure that it's even all the way down. And when you're scoring it, be gentle, not to press too hard. Some envelopes are heavier than others, but if you're a little too, press a little bit too hard, you can score right through and tear the paper. So as you can see, it's scored there, and what you want to do is fold now on that new line, and then just press it down. And now you'll have a little wider edge there that's going to allow for the book. So let's put that aside there for a sec. So what you need to do now is you want to glue or tape, however you want to do your envelopes together. So you can use Terran tape, you can use your snail, whatever it is that you're used to do. So right now, just to show you, I'm going to use my snail. What you need to do is make sure that it's turned the right way. Have one facing down with the opening at the top. I just want to make sure that I have it the right way, so I'm not going to. Okay, and then you want to have this one facing down with the opening at the bottom. And you want to line it up to the score, the top score line. Okay, and you want to put your tape all along the top, all above that top score line. Okay, this is the easiest way to do it, to make sure that it goes on straight. So if you line that up nice and straight there, above that top score line, so your envelope is just below that score line, and then you take your flap and bring it down, and then put it down there. open that up. Now you have your 2 pockets. And so now you're going to do that once again for your 3rd one. So again, take your flap so it's at the bottom. Put it down this way. Put your glue above the line. I know, and like I said this on the first video, there's probably a lot of crafters out there that work a lot faster than I do, but I'm for the one that likes step by step, likes to work a little bit carefully, and doesn't like to rush. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit slower, but maybe I might explain it a little bit better or a little bit slower. You know what? Feel free to write me a comment in it below, and that would be great. I'm open to any comments that you'd like to make. So there you go. So that one goes on there, and now when you open it up, now you have your 3 envelopes, and that's your basis of your flip book. So when you fold it over like that, now you have your flap for the outside. So basically, that's your flip book. And so what you need to do now is cover it with your beautiful paper of whatever you would like to cover it with. So I'm not going to show everything about covering it, but I will show you a couple little tricks. So to do the inside of your envelope. Now my envelope is 5 1/4 by 7 1/4. So when you want to put your paper on the inside of your envelope, I cut my paper just a smidge smaller than 7 1/4, so it would slide in easily. Yeah, maybe that one is a little bit tight, so I may have to cut a little bit smaller, but this one may go in a little bit easier. You just have to play with it. And I may have to shave a little bit off it because I want to put some tape, some glue on that as well, so to keep it in place. So just take a little bit. All you have to do is take it back. Just take a little smidge off it. And all you have to do, like I said, putting the envelopes together didn't take the longest part. Picking out all the papers is what took the time for me, because I couldn't decide of what papers I wanted to have. So once you get what papers you want in there, and you get it so it's not too tight, then you can go in. What I like to do is pick out all my papers and have them cut so they're going, I know where they're going to go, and then I'll go back and tape them in the right, or glue them in the right spot. So you'll need 3 pieces to go in each pocket, and then I'll go back, and like I said, you don't want them too snug, because if they are, once you tape them, you're going to have a hard time sliding them down. So the easiest way to do it is kind of hold your pocket open and put your hand behind it and try to slide it down without your glue touching the back. Just do it slowly, take your time. It's not a rush. Be patient. So then the trick to the other part to get the outside is what I did is I made myself like a little template. So I took an envelope and I cut the flap off, which I'll show you that part in a minute, sorry. And I cut the sides down so it'll open up, so I can slide my paper in there easily. And what I'm going to do is now I can take my pen and I can, or pencil, and I can trace where that envelope is. If you don't write all over the envelope, because I could be going a little bit more careful than this. Which I'd probably use a pencil if I wasn't demonstrating this. Okay, so now you can go along there and cut that. So I can cut that for you. Okay. And just take your time. Cut that. Because you want to make sure that you don't cut it too short. You want to make sure that it's going to cover the spot. And if there's any pen or whatever showing, well, if there's pencil, I'm sure you can erase it. But if there's pen, you can always just flip it over to the other side. Okay, so now you have your outside piece, and you just glue that right on there. Now that I've done that, and if by chance you see any little, once you do get this up here, if by chance you see any little pieces of envelope up here, you know what? Just go behind and trim it off. Guess what? When that's up there like that, you're not even going to see it. So it doesn't matter. There's always ways to fix everything. So, that's the outside. And then the flap, you take whatever paper you're going to be using, and the same thing. You put it on there, and you trace around it, and cut it out. And then you will have your piece for your flap. And then you cut your one for underneath. And so you will have it for both sides like I did this one. It doesn't have to be the same. You can do two different patterns. You'll see that I did that color and that pattern, and then I did that one. You can make it all the same. You can do it whatever patterns you want. It's your flip book. So now I'll show you the different papers I used. So one of the paper collections that I used is this one here, and it is from Stampin' Up. It's from last year's collection. It's called Painted with Love, specialty designer paper, and it is gorgeous. I actually bought 2 packs last season, and I will admit I am a paper hoarder. I love to buy designer paper, and I hate to use it because I know that sounds silly, but I just love it. It's beautiful, and then sometimes I buy it and I don't want to use it because it's so beautiful. It's almost like I could wallpaper my room in it. And it came in these beautiful colors. There was the hearts. There was this one here. And there came at 2 of everything. This beautiful one, the gold. This like marbly one. And then this one here, and I used that one on the inside. And then on the back, you can see they don't have the gold through them, but look how beautiful that heart is. You can use those for Valentines. Like, they're all beautiful. So I did use that for some of my flip book. And then I used this paper pad I had, which was Martha Stewart paper pad. I picked it up at Michael's, and I had purchased this last year as well. Everything I made my flip book with, I had in my stash, and it was stuff that I've had for a while, which is amazing, because you know what? Sometimes we end up getting stuff and we leave it in our stash, and you know what? Look around in your stash. We have so many things sometimes that you end up gathering, you put them away, and you don't even realize what you have. I know that. I know I do that. I'm not sure if you guys do that, but I know I do. And I have a collection of beautiful things, and sometimes I have to go and gather them and do things just like this project to realize, oh, geez, I had this and this and this and this beautiful flower that I put on the front. I had a whole bag of these beautiful little flowers, and they're all in different colors, and I was like, wow, I forgot I had those, but look how beautiful they were. And I put the little gemstone in the middle, and it turned out great. So I kind of got off track there, but anyway, so this was this Martha Stewart paper pad, and it has gorgeous paper in it, a lot of pinks and golds, and my favorite color, turquoise, which my whole craft room is done in turquoise and white. And if I could have my whole house done in turquoise, I would drape myself in turquoise. But anyways, so there's beautiful paper in this book. And I used quite a bit of different colors and papers from this book. Look how beautiful that is. That would be beautiful, like just on a wall. And I love the gold with it. So pretty. Look at this. How beautiful would that be for cards? And gorgeous. And this marbly and then turquoise. Gorgeous. I'm going to definitely be making some cards out of that. And then these are what I made the tickets with. Some of the ones here that you can see right over here. And then these ones here that I used. There was some more here that I'm going to possibly use for another time. There's ones with a little butterfly. Just great. Look at this gold piece. Isn't that beautiful? And here's the page with the butterflies. There's this vines that's all in gold. Beautiful. And the last pad that I had was a 6x6 pad. And I also had the sticker page to go with it. So this was a sticker page, and I had used some of the pieces from that and used it on the flip book. There was the bicycle and the little dog and the balloon and some hearts. I used that. And then the book that I used some of the paper from was Simple Stories. And it had some really cute papers in there as well. Some of the little cards that I used were from here. And they were really cute. Ones like that. I had some more that were cut out. Look at this precious little dog. Isn't he sweet? And I mean, I love pages like that because you can always, look at the little quotes. You can always use them for so many other little projects and cards, and like, isn't that sweet? Like, imagine that on a card. Who wouldn't love to get that? And that's about it. I used the little Velcro closures. They came from the dollar store. It's so easy to do. If I can do it, you can do it. And give that to somebody you love for Valentine's, for a birthday, for just because you're thinking of them. We should do more of that these days. Make something for somebody you love. I am so happy that I have done this year of making this channel and decided to get the courage to make these videos. It's really been a big step for me. I am excited to share all of these things with you or whoever's watching, and I hope that you enjoy these videos as much as I enjoy making them. Thank you for watching it, and if you have any comments, please leave them below. Please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified when I do a video. And yeah, I hope that you have a great 2020 like I hope I do, and I look forward to seeing everybody else's new videos for 2020 as much as I hope I put some new ones out for to inspire people. And just like everybody else inspired, there are so many videos of people out there that inspire me every day. And they have beautiful ideas, and it's just, I can't get over how talented people are. I want to thank you again for watching my video, and I hope I will be putting another one on soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.